mean everything you need because I know you mean everything in Christ. And Christ means everything to me.
I called on the Lord. I said, man, Father, this is real. Will you watch over me? Will you raise them up to be strong? I'm just a man with flesh. This is what you called for in your scriptures. You said they wore studs and fringes, they got it on. You said they will follow the Lord, they doing it. You said under your house shine, they ought to love one another. And they doing it.
What are some thoughts you have had about yourself lately? What would you do differently in your daily life if you knew no one would judge you for it? That's the question that I want everybody to honestly answer. What would you do differently in your daily life if you knew no one would judge you for it?
What would I do differently in my daily life that nobody would judge me for it? I'll let that run around. I gotta think about that because I'm at the point where though I'm feeling like only God can judge me. Like the moves I gotta make is I'm trying to mirror a different guy. So if you don't care how I am, like I don't care how you are. So, like, but for one thing, I can't even really think of that.
Well, I can honestly start. Sometimes the way I talk to people, regardless if I'm at work, I'm at home, I'm talking to my peers, because everyone in here right now is going through something that nobody knows about. We wear this mask daily, and I've been talking to myself a lot lately. Like I walk around with this mask on every day, and I think Sunday was that day that I finally broke, and I actually cried. And then like I was just telling them before everybody walked in, I'm making sandwiches for this catering order, and I just started crying.
What do you think? What is the reason for the overwhelm? And can you find an outlet to help with the overwhelming so you won't feel so overwhelmed?
It's basically, I'm a father of three. And what I'm doing, like these women don't think what I'm doing is enough. It'll never be enough. Regardless if I'm doing one for this kid, because I have three different mothers. Right. And when I do for all of them at one time, one thing, oh, you only did this, but somebody got more than this one. It's always something. I'm not doing what I should as a father. Oh, yes. Before you said, but it carried on. Like for Monday, when I had to work both jobs Monday. Supposedly, she had to work at 7 p.m. at night, and she needed me to go pick up my daughter from school. I said I can't. I'm already on my way to work. I take public transportation to work. So I got off a job from 7 to 3. I had to be at MetLife by 5. I got off there at 1 a.m. But I'm not complaining about it because I got to do it. I'm not doing it for me.
Right.
But if I wouldn't have told her no, that I can't pick up, it wouldn't have been a problem. So being that I told her no, you're deadbeat, you just did this, you never do this, it's getting cold outside with a coat, where all this coming from? If I got it, it's here, you just don't have it yet.
Yeah, it's gonna come. So what I get out of it is like, yeah, you want something.
Right. Brother, man, you are so much. I have 5 daughters and a son. His mother got me on child support. Sure. You understand?
I'm in that club.
You understand? I just got my car towed yesterday. I had to get it reinsured. I had to get insurance. registration. I had to get it out the tow yard, and I had to pay my mechanic $1,000 a day. I just used rent money from last month. Trust me, I understand. Okay? While paying child support. And she ripping me for $1.50 and some change every week. You understand? So I understand, brother. I understand, right? See, what was your last? Before I answer this question, can you tell me the last question? Like, say it again, please. Because I want to make sure there was something I wanted to say specifically.
The question that I asked everybody?
Yes, that
what would you do differently in your daily life if you knew no one would judge you for it?
I do it every day. You know what that is? Trying to make yesterday better than, trying to make today better than yesterday. And that's just by serving the Lord. I ask myself every day, how did I fuck up? Excuse my French, but I ask myself, every night, I close my eyes, let me tell you something. I get up at 2:30 every morning faithfully. 2:30 in the morning. I gotta be work by 3:30 every morning. And guess what? Nights like this, when I don't get no sleep, because I gotta either teach class from 7 to 9, or come here tomorrow, I gotta teach class 7 to 9, or I might have my kids. So guess what? I get 4 hours of sleep.
They don't even
So,
see it.
and women don't never see it.
They don't never see it.
My son, he called me when he's 17. No, I'm trying to go to college. I need clothes. You need clothes. Your mother's ripping me for that. And change almost $7 a month.
That's a lot. That's enough for clothes.
Mind you, I gotta pay rent, and I got your sister, and I got a grandbaby, and I got 3 other girls. Nigga, you got to beg with me. So I understand. See, but you know the thing I do every day? Every day I strive to learn something new from the scriptures. And every day is strength for me. Every day, every morning, faithfully, I drive trucks for a living. So the moment I get in my truck, I put on the word. I have to. It's the only way to keep me safe, because otherwise, I'll be smoking weed 40 going north, and I'll be getting cigarettes. I'm so sincere. I'm like, and popping ecstasy pills. I'm telling you, I will be there, and I'll be running around Jersey City with a gun on me. Knocking niggas, knocking colors upside the head, and taking what I want. And my kids would never want. Because that's who I used to be. Robbing banks, robbing bail sponsors. That's who I would be. But I learned something to be better. And that's the learning truth. And I keep His word first. And that question is every night when I lay my head down, before I close my eyes to sleep, how did I mess up today? And what can I do to make it better? I don't worry about wives. I'm not really. I don't worry about what they say, feel, think. Don't worry about baby mothers. Listen, you get what you get. You don't like it, I don't. Because I need this. I need my sanity. Because I watch brothers in the hood and it kills me to see the dope line in the morning. I used to be a dope dealer. It kills me to see the crack line. It hurts me. Like bad. To the point of tears in the morning. I'm telling you, every morning I go to work, I see the dope line. Tears in my eyes. I'm wiping tears literally because the pain that's in my community, of my people. And this right here, this is what's glorious to me. Seeing this, that's why we want to do this. This is what's glorious, seeing black men come together, strengthening each other. So I feel your pain, brother. And the answer to your question is, how can I get better serving the Lord? Because by doing that, I can help my people.